Hello, hello, hello. Oh my god. Hi guys, welcome to Macbook Diaries 3. This is the official one. I filmed so many in between the last 10 months, but none of them have made the cut because I don't even know what I want to talk about, bro. But that's really the point of this. I'm just supposed to be expressing my innermost thoughts and just letting whatever comes out just naturally come out. So that is what I'm here to do today. I have on a little lash, little makeup. I usually don't wear a lash though, but lately I've been wearing lashes. I don't know. Apparently Atlanta's changing me, which is interesting because do I feel changed? I mean, kind of, but like hearing it from like my mom, my dad, that I'm sounding different, like, dang, I sound different. Hold on, let me close this. Maybe the lighting will be a little bit better. Okay, that's better. Okay, I think. I don't know. It's all about perception, I guess. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I mean, hey, what can I say? So, welcome back. Last time I posted, I was just telling you guys about how I moved and everything and how everything has been going. Everything is still going well. I did mention that video that I want to strive to like do the things that I've been doing on a bigger scale, and I have been doing that, guys. I've been doing it since then. Right after I made that video, I went to Tyler Perry Studios for the first time, and it was just great experience just being an extra. And that was my first time going there. Was like March, like mid-March. It was mid-March the first time I went there. And then after that, I don't know. I did another movie on Easter where I was an extra. And then what came after that? I think I went back to Tyler Perry Studios 2 more times. And then the second time that I went back, I was working on a specific show. I don't even know. I'm really not even allowed to be talking about these things, but whatever. I was working on a specific show and I got featured. So I technically got featured. I don't know. Sometimes they cut scenes. Sometimes they do a lot of things. It's a lot of things that happen from like filming and then like post-production. So I don't know if I'm gonna like officially like be in that show or not, but that is what I'm manifesting next because everyone has to have a job in this world, and I would love for that to be my job. Although I do love my job, so my job's still going well. I actually got another job too, so now I have 2 jobs and then the acting thing. So went back to Tyler Perry Studios, got featured. It was great, and I went back another time, and that was at the end of May. And I actually was on set with like Tyler Perry himself. And it's just so crazy because I don't know if he's like the best person in the world. I'm not like saying anything crazy. I'm just like at being a child and like watching Tyler Perry movies to like actually just like being on set with Tyler Perry like few feet away. It was a little bit surreal, and I'm glad that I'm reflecting on it right now because I pray to God, like, when things start to happen in my life, I want to be able to recognize that they're happening so that I can really be present in the moment. And it's been a little bit hard for me to recognize that they're happening because I'm a hustler. Like, I'm always on to the next thing. I'm only content, like, overnight. And in the morning, I'm ready for something even better. So I need to, be happy about it. So I was on set with Tyler Perry. And then in between all these projects, I did another project, which is an actually insane project. It is a show on Oxygen. I'm not going to name the show, but they're filming it out here, and I got to play somebody who is literally a murderer. Like, literally a murderer. Like, I played a stripper murderer, and it's so crazy because I was conflicted about it because it's like a true crime. I did a true crime type of show, and I was the main killer in the show, so props to me for being, I was like, I was kind of the leading lady, I ain't gonna lie. I had my co-star. She really became my friend, and I miss her. Actually, I haven't even seen her. We were supposed to take a dance class, but then I was on set the day before the dance class till like 2 a.m. and then we had to reschedule, and I have not seen her since. But I made a friend who I love. Like, I adore her. And yeah, I played a murderer, which I was really conflicted about because that's just not me. And I was just like, I don't even know how to reach and find anything within me. But it was just like, she kind of like had this like cold-blooded vibe to her. So I was just being like really nonchalant. So I played a nonchalant murderer. So prayers to everybody. I'm sorry if that is offensive. Like, I'm thinking, like, I really feel like people whose stories get told or their families like kind of need rights to some of these things, because I don't know. It's a lot. It's really a lot. It was a lot for me then, and talking about it right now, it's kind of a lot. But I'm gonna get a therapist. Maybe next year. Maybe not this year. I'm not trying to ruin my fun, but maybe next year I need to get a therapist, because there's just a few things that I haven't fully processed, and I'm being like super casual about it because why not? Also, do we like the hair? It's drying. It's not at its full capacity, but it's a nice human hair unit. It's beautiful. I installed it myself, and it's kind of drying down. So this is my look right now, and I'm gonna get my hair braided. We'll get into that in a second. But reeling it back, played a murderer, and I hope everybody is okay, and I need therapy, and yeah, so that's me. So I've been kind of thinking like, oh yeah, I play so much, I became an actress. Okay, anyway, and then I just had kind of like a little interview today, so I might be doing a game show soon. So, and I also got a lot of rejections this month, so I started off just going and going. I was like, once I get booked for the first time, I'm gonna be good, I'm finna be in there. And it's true, but then, you get the reality that you're not always gonna be cut out for what people are looking for, and I'm tattooed, and I have a gap in my teeth, and I'm just a little bit more, like, I'm a little different, like, I love myself and I'm beautiful, but I'm not gonna be what everybody is looking for. Plus, I'm not that thick. So, like, in Atlanta, like, some of the castings I see, it's like, I'm embarrassed to say it, I don't know why. Please, no one judge it. Like, I'm not judging anybody either. But yeah, it's just like, must have a big ass, like, must be okay with twerking, like, for some of these videos. And I'm just like, I can dance, like, I can be cute, like, but I'm not an ass shaker, and I don't have ass. Like, I'm skinny out here. Like, I'm skinny out here. These girls is thick. They got the BBLs. They got the pop, pop, pop. I'm like, God damn. So yeah, that's not me. That's not me. I'm not cut out for everything. And then feeling that also too has reignited my passion for, using my own creative lens to express whatever I want to express, and not always having to be a part of something. So I'm kind of getting back to that. It's been a little different here because back in my hometown, which I'm gonna get into that in a second. If you're literally listening to me talk right now, thank you so much. But I don't have a network of photographers like I had back home. I don't have like people I could just hit up and be like, oh my God, let's go shoot. Like, I have so many amazing, like, I have people who literally built my portfolio from like scratch. Like, I didn't have to pay them, they didn't pay me. It was just free and just different. But out here it's a little bit different. People are about their money. But I am entering like a little bit of a zone where I'm getting into the zone where I'm going to be collaborating with people soon. But getting started has been a little difficult because I don't have what I used to have. But that brings me to, I guess, talking about home. Do I miss Denver? A little bit. I miss knowing where I'm at. And I'm going there, actually, because, my whole family is born and raised in Denver, Colorado. So we're technically taking a family trip. But me and my aunt and my aunt's wife are all here in Georgia and going. And then my mom and her wife, everybody in my family is gay, by the way. Hope y'all are cool with that. My mom, her wife, and my sister are in New Mexico, and then yeah, we're all gonna be there. And then my dad's there, my sister's there, my grandpa's there. So, and my sister's doing the Black Arts Festival, and she's amazing. She's been like preparing for it, and I'm just so happy for her. And I'm happy that we're close again because she really deserves love from me. She only get one autumn day in her life. I be trying to tell her, I'm the only one. You got, like, you could get other friends. You have another sister, but there's only one me. So I feel like our bond is just like so special, and it's a way for us to nurture that as well. So I'm so excited. I'm going there literally next week, and I'm gonna be vlogging the whole thing because I'm getting my hair done. Again, I fucking know, but this is like a wig. It's like a glueless wig, right? And when you sweat, this shit is just gonna come up, and I don't want that shit to come up. I don't want to have to worry about that. That's why I honestly keep my hair in braids, because it's good for my hair and whatever. So I'm gonna get my hair braided because my cousin who lives here in Georgia is a braider. I got lucky by living near her, and she loves to braid, and she's really good at it, and she's, you know, passionate. I need to give her a call soon. But yeah, that's how everything's going. I'm reaching goals, and I have a lot more goals. I have like a summer bucket list, and I was talking to my aunt about my bucket list, and I'm like, she's like, what are some of the things? I was like, oh, it's just like, you know, realistic things, like I want to go horseback riding, da 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 da. I re-looked at that list. I was like, girl, you better get to work, because what is going on? Like, I thought it was casual. Like, I wrote it, like, obviously just feeling inspired. Like, these are the things I want to do. But in order to do those things, I have to do a lot of other things. So I'm just open. I'm willing. I've been, I don't know, showing God, I guess, or showing the universe, or showing myself that I'm willing to put in the work. I'm willing to start from the bottom and all of that. So I'm just, you know, trying to stay encouraged, especially because I've already been through a lot of transitions just here, and life is going to continue to transition, and there's really nothing that I can do about it. So yeah. And then I guess the last thing I'll touch on, since I'm wearing pink, everything in my life is pink. I got a new phone. It's pink, 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 pink. There's pink everywhere. There's pink in places you can't, it's just pink. So let's just talk about love real quick, because why not? How am I doing with all of this? I am doing good. I talked to one guy since I've been here. I feel like I got whatever I needed to get out of my system to just kind of like see what's out there, or flirt a little bit, or have a little moment or whatever. And now my head is back on straight, and I'm not settling, and I'm cool off that. But also the thing is, I'm so sorry if this is, well, I shouldn't say sorry, but it's a sensitive topic for a lot of people. You know, a lot of people like to be up in arms when people say they want kids, or they don't want kids, or they do want to get married, or they don't want to get married. People get up in arms about it. It's controversial. I don't know why, but I feel like part of my journey is sharing my thoughts, ideas, and whatever. So yeah, being 26 and having no man, and wanting kids and stuff, that's young. I know it's young, please believe me. And my cousin just had a kid. She's like a couple years younger than me. She just had a kid. I understand it's young, but it does get me wondering, like, okay, what do I gotta do? But I'm just gonna continue to accomplish the things that I want to accomplish, and I know there's like a couple more things that I want to do. So yeah, but then of course I want to have kids too. So not rushing it, but it is like kind of in the back of my mind. Like, I wonder when it's gonna happen. Like, am I gonna be 30? I don't know if I really want to be 30 and having a kid. But like, you can't rush things like that, and it's just crazy. It's bizarre. Like, my mom was a super young mom. My dad was a young dad. My cousins are younger moms. Like, my grandma was a young mom. So I don't know. I feel like in a way the universe is like kind of just taking its time, because of the history of our families and the women, and maybe them not getting to fulfill all of their dreams is kind of playing back into me. But it's so crazy, because I feel like because I want that, I'm only getting the opposite of it. So I'm just like this. I'm just like, I'm going to focus on what I need to focus on. And that's been my mindset for like a good 365 days. So a lot of amazing things have come from just kind of like letting that go. And I'm turning 27 this year, and I want to have a party, and I just want to enjoy my life. Like, I want to enjoy where I'm at. So that's where I'm at with that. And yeah, those are all my updates. If you've made it this far, literally put that pink heart in the comments. Put a pink heart in the comments. And thank you for watching. And I'm going to upload this, and then you guys are going to get that Denver vlog for me, because me and my family are going up. We're going up in Denver. And then, like, they're so sweet. Like, they know me so well. They're like, oh, do you want me to bring you this, like, to wear? I'm like, I need more the options. Like, I'm so extra. And they're just so with it. So I got lucky with them, and they got lucky with me. All right. Love you guys. Bye.